This thing will burn at probably close to 500 degrees Celsius at max. Oil in a recycled bin with $7 fitting basically, and recycled stuff that was kicking around. With some more recycled stuff. Some pipe had a hole through there, which you can see the flow. But with forced air, it's taped off so smoke doesn't come out of there. Oil flowing in through here into an elbow inside internally right in the center of a pot. Recycled parts, duct tape with a computer fan, 1.3 amps, fairly high volume of air flowing into the center of a 4-way split forced air internal chamber. Oil drips into the center of it. But starting it is usually the most difficult part. The oil has to get there in time for the flame to go. It's a very low volume of oil that goes into there. Roughly 1 liter an hour for heating this garage to about 20 degrees. And the waste over about 5 to 7 liters is that. A little pile of ash.
With almost no smoke coming out the stack.
Nope. It is about as much smoke as 2 cigarettes going.
And that's just 3 expired propane tanks welded together?
Yep.
So how do you cut into the first propane tank without worrying about your head blowing off?
Take out the valve with a hammer. Make sure the tank's empty first. Fill it with water, drain it out. Yes, make sure it's empty first.
It's a very technical process.
Yeah. Making sure it's empty is very more important because when you whack off the valve with a hammer and it's not empty, that valve's going to go probably about 100 feet. This is a gas oil mix. I cleaned some stuff with it.
Proper solution for the proper application there.
Just don't make sure the flame don't. Yeah.
Try this in the house.
No. When you put too much gas in, it'll actually blow apart your pipe if you have a forced air. Yeah. That blew apart once.
Speaking from experience.
My dad didn't like that. The flow of oil is about the same thickness of, as a toothpick. On high flame and on low flame, it is the closest thing to a drip. This is number 2. Number 2 is going to be a lot more complex, but a lot more efficient. Going down to the bottom of things with a stand that hasn't been made yet. This will sit on a stand. Frying pan stainless steel is the best because it reflects the heat the most. A rotor from a car, cut out the center. It sits on there. Air will go in the holes on the side. It will mix with oil going into the side, an oil dripper. That will be welded on there with holes all the way around here, about 6 around, and then another row offset, 6 around again, blah, blah, blah. Up to the bottom of this with a hole cut in there. The flame will come up in there. And then on the side, I will cut a hole and put this through, like this will be in the center, and a fan blowing air through here where the heat will come up from the bottom. Get this real nice and glowing red hot. Because it's hard to weld an exhaust pipe and you want to be able to replace it after 100 hours of burning because it's stuff turned to dust almost. Take the other top of the propane tank, previous top, bent it just a little bit to fit over my hole, 6-inch hole, slide that in, like that, just put a couple holes in here, screw it on, then later on put a grill on here from a barbecue, whatever, throw your gloves on there, throw some water on it, and do a couple other things with it. Heat up your gloves, heat up your garage, trailer, if you have a trailer, big 53 foot, put it in there, blow some air in there. Cost was basically, if you do it all recycled, finding everything recycled should be under 20 bucks. But seeing as I could not find this one 6-inch piece here and that cost 25 bucks for this new steel. But, if you have access to a welder and about 20 to 30 bucks, you can get it done. And none of the limited supply of waste oil. That's low flame. That's high flame. High flame. That's low flame. High flame. Low flame.
Very nice. Nice and toasty water.
Computer fans. Computer fans too. One on low, two on high.
Perfect.
Hot air balloon. It should go up. Well, I had 112 degrees Fahrenheit
Hey, you're still watching. Great. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You never know what you're going to get. If it's got a throttle, we work on it. Help support the channel by picking up a tape boss off tapeboss.com. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.